Good evening from EPCOT Center. Happy Wednesday. I am Lou Mangello. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. If you're watching live, thank you for being here. Please do me a favor, share this, invite a friend to watch along with us. It is, again, one of those gorgeous sunsets here in Walt Disney World, and there's no place else I would rather be than right here, right now, with you. I know I haven't done the show from home in a while, and there's just something about being in the parks that I felt like I needed to come back out again today. We have a lot to talk about tonight too, including the fact that Disneyland is opening to everybody on June 15th. I cannot wait to get out there, eat at the Pym Test Kitchen, and of course ride Spider-Man and just be back where Walt walked once again. But tonight we're gonna have fun, we're gonna walk, we're gonna talk, we're probably gonna eat. I still keep forgetting that the festival is going on, and I have not been here very often. And we'll probably ride a few things here and there too, including the big golf ball. Tell me where you want to go, what you want to do, what you want to see, where you want to eat, any questions you have along the way. And again, please invite a friend to join us. In the meantime, let's just get started. Let's just take a walk and take in a little bit of the ambiance, the background sounds, and the music that is Epcot's Future World. Hey, how you doing? No, not an interruption at all. How are you? How you doing? Sorry?
Will interrupt. No. We used to take my son to school and listen to your show. Going driving to school 40 minutes.
Very entertaining.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Are you your name?
Rob Villanova.
Dude, wait a minute. You know, we have two thumbs and well, I can only use one. There's one thumb went to Villanova.
Oh,
this
really?
guy. Yeah.
No.
I'm a Villanova guy.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
Absolutely, man. What year are you?
I'm just coming to my junior year.
Good for you, man. Congrats. And thanks for the service that you're about to give. Happy whatever you're celebrating.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Nice. You got a lot of.
Not Villanova.
Not Villanova.
Georgetown.
I'm gonna stand on this side of the Big East then. Yeah.
It all wiped off. I don't pay attention to basketball, but there's competition.
I'm sure. Just dinner time conversations around March are very uncomfortable. I'm sure.
Well, I'm so glad these guys listen to you all the time, and I finally got to see you.
Like, you want to say hi?
Hello, everyone. This is a great show, whether podcast or on the camera. It's like bringing Disney home when you can't be here. What a great thing he does. Hope you're having fun.
Thank you. What's your name? Where are you guys from?
Connecticut.
We're from Connecticut. Matthew, Barbara, Martin, Catherine.
Nice. And tell them that I'm a lot taller in person. The camera
It's
makes
huge. We're like,
right.
we thought we'd look down, but now we're looking up. It casts a large shadow and all sorts of stuff. Hey, when they were building Star Wars, they put the visitor center. We listened to you talk about all the things that are coming. And this one was like, I gotta go. We surprised in Christmas morning. Guess where we're going tomorrow? We're going to see. Yeah, we went to the boathouse. We did the whole Lou Mangello.
Oh, nice.
Couldn't believe it. But,
Just listen to your Lou Cruise show, so we're going to Skipper Canteen tomorrow. Try to figure
Sweet.
it all out.
I love
Yeah.
Skipper Canteen.
Oh, yeah.
If you need a fifth, I live like 5 minutes away, so just hit me up.
We're going Thursday. What time? You come. You're always welcome. And your family, if they'll school.
Then we don't need them. That's fine.
We do this. We can't do it now with COVID, but I devised this thing. We do the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse, have our lunch at Skipper's Canteen, then do the Jungle Cruise. It's like the whole.
I like it. I got the whole theme adventure.
We've been coming here since he was in a car seat in a little carriage seat, and she was a few years old. So.
It goes by too fast, doesn't it?
It does. So, have a wonderful show.
Thank you very much. It was so nice meeting you guys. Thank you. Congratulations.
Wildcats.
Go Wildcats.
Say hi to Timmy Foster.
I will. You know what? That's why we do what we do. Right there. It's liked meeting people. I talk all the time about having a positive impact on people's lives. Not that I think I do, but in a maybe teeny, tiny way, that's what we hope for. Anyway, back to EPCOT. Oh, it's sort of a walk-on for... absolutely it's a walk-on for Spaceship Earth. Do we walk? Well, maybe we hit Spaceship Earth on the way out. Maybe that's, since it's such a beautiful night. I love sunset in the Disney parks. Maybe we'll save Spaceship Earth as sort of our little kiss goodnight. So if you were here and we were walking into EPCOT together, where would you want to go first? What would be the first thing you want to do together? And if it's eat, that's a perfectly acceptable answer. I can't believe I haven't been, I think I've only been to Flower and Garden once, maybe twice since it's opened. Which is no bueno. I do look forward to this changing over hopefully the next few months. So, rather than look at walls, make it somewhat slightly more interesting. Unfortunately, I have to look at my face. So the big news today is that Disneyland is going to be open starting, I'm going to watch when I walk into people. Starting June 15th, will be open to guests, not just from California, but from anywhere. That scream, that squeal you may have heard, that was me in my excitement. Quickly calling up my mouse fan travel agent saying, Becky Mankin, we need to go to Disneyland. And guess what? We're going to Disneyland. Stay tuned. There will be details forthcoming. I'm not going for me. I'm going for you to help cover everything that's there. And you want to see a relatively grown man cry? Watch what happens when I go to see the Spider-Man attraction and ride it for the first time. When I walk into the PIM test kitchen and order everything. And yes, I promise you, we will get the $100 sandwich because we have to get the $100 sandwich. I will find other people to help, but there's no way there can be a $100 sandwich on the menu and we not give it a try. What part of the Disneyland, what part of Avengers Campus specifically? Oh, actually, let me take that back. Let's roll back a little bit. What will be the first thing that you do? What would be the first thing that you want to do the first time you go or go back to Disneyland once it reopens? Doesn't have to even be Avengers Campus. What's that nostalgic, sentimental thing that you want to do, see, ride, or eat? You know, we never go this way. And I will tell you that I am not going to look at any videos, photos, whatnot from Avengers Campus. Anything that I see, I want to see with my own eyes for the first time. Mission space. Every time or never? Which way do you do it? Is mission space a must-do or a never-do? At some point, I'm sure in the future, you'll be able to actually not just see things and hear things, but smell things. Because the smell of that popcorn almost made me stop until I realized that there's a festival going on. This is one I might come back to later. Maybe instead of Spaceship Earth, maybe we'll do a little late night test track. I haven't ridden test track in probably years. Is test track. So as we hit these attractions, test track a must-do or a skip it? Ride it or skip it? Ride it or skip it? I will say that one of the things that I do miss, that I look forward to coming back, is this. It is the simple sound and visuals of having the monorail coming through EPCOT. Please don't skip Spaceship Earth. I promise we will ride Spaceship Earth before the night is out. But it's just too pretty of a night not to be here for sunset and the marketplace kiosks. Which, by the way, although I have not been here a lot, one that is a must-do. Winner, 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 and big winner. Surprising for Lou. Not normally a fan of the super sweet stuff. And there's no picture. I'm not sure if this is where I want to start. Like I'm going to try and limit myself, but we'll see if we can look at other people's food. There's the Fruit Loop shake. We'll go this way. Anthony, I think I'm going to come back. I think the end, somebody remind me, the end of the night, I think the way I'm going to end it is going to be a little Fruit Loop shake and a little ride on Spaceship Earth. You're supposed to just imagine a monorail going by at this point.
Yeah.
So quickly going back to Disneyland, when do you plan on going? When do you plan on visiting Disneyland for the first time? Such a jerk. You're such a jerk. It would have been nice if she was actually sincere, but she's not. It's Amanda Catherine Cicero and her oh so very skinny husband Alex. How are you? Yeah, and I know her too. Wow, it's just everybody's in EPCOT tonight.
Yes.
And how could you like?
It's
Is this like
perfect.
beautiful?
It's perfect.
It's beautiful. There's nobody here, and I literally forgot the festival is still going on.
Yeah. And there's no lines at any of the booths.
No, there's no lines.
The best
Sorry.
news. It is the best news I've. So what have you eaten so far?
What did we have? I had the Meyer lemon lobster.
Wait, what?
From Citrus Blossom. I mean, I'll get a second one.
You're so thoughtful.
The orange wine slush that tastes like a dreamsicle, and then the salmon over at Farmer's. No, Flavorful Kitchen.
I have had none of the above.
Okay, so you need to eat something. You're famished.
Look at me. I'm with, no,
Sunshine
You're
Griddle's
melting
good.
away.
The Sunshine Griddle's a good booth.
So I just went there, and I was afraid that if I went there first, I would have ordered them all, and then I would have been full for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
So I'm
Very
going
easy.
to end the night with a Fruit Loop shake and a ride on Spaceship Earth.
Okay.
I think I can finish my Fruit Loop shake before I
Just
get a
in time?
Spaceship Earth.
Yeah. Sounds like a good plan.
So are you guys coming or going, or you just
walking
We're just
you
walking
just wandering?
around and seeing what sounds good to eat.
I mean, I'd be happy to help wander with you.
Okay.
I know her too. All the cool kids are in EPCOT Center. Oh, look. You know what's nice too? No masks, hugging. People are hugging again. As somebody who is a hugger, I miss all that. I miss all the hugging and stuff. While they hug. We were in Hollywood Studios earlier today. Little toasty today.
Oh yeah.
Little toasty. But you guys, you scored Rise of the Resistance passes. Like, for all of us, we all got to ride together.
Not bad. Yeah.
That was a
not
nice way
bad.
to start the day for me.
Always good.
Yeah.
And pretty early in the day too, all things considered.
Yeah.
That was nice, but yeah, it got hot.
It got hot fast. The bright suns of Batu were very bright and very warm.
You feel the multiple suns.
Yeah, no kidding. But this is nice tonight. This is and that's why I came out. I'm like, you know what? It's still not so scalding that I can come out and enjoy a little EPCOT. Plus, I don't know how long the festival lasts for, so I figured I might as well.
Right around.
Yeah. All right, so we have to get them to stop chit-chatting, or at least do it while they're walking.
Yeah. Good luck.
Hello, ladies. And I use that term loosely. It's nice to see you.
It's good to see you.
I said all the cool kids are in EPCOT, and Lisa Donato Glasser from Castle Runner. Are you coming or going?
I'm coming. Well,
Oh.
coming like 30 minutes ago.
Okay. I hear that there's a festival going on in World Showcase. So far be it for us not to go and explore and dine if you'd like to all sort of make our way. Standing here does my stomach no good because there's no food kiosks here. So this is not your guys' first time back since the parks have reopened, correct? Your third time?
Yeah.
So I'll come this way. Wait, let's do it this way so we can walk and talk. So how has your experience changed, all of you, since you've been coming to? How has your experience been changing from the first time to now?
So
First time would have been August, and that was what, maybe 20% capacity. It was even more dead than this.
Yeah, it was very.
That was nice.
And
Those are known as the good old days.
That was, yeah, that was, you could ride any ride multiple times. That was a completely surreal experience. And I think everyone that was here, for the most part, were people that have come multiple times and were just here, and everyone was happy to be here. Cast members were just grateful to be back, and it was just trying to escape everything going on.
Everyone was very happy to be here.
But it was very different. March, we were just here a couple months ago, was the week of spring break, like St. Patrick's Day. That was more crowded than this.
Yeah.
Or at least it felt more crowded. Just different, but still, you're not waiting more than maybe 45, 50 minutes outside of like for Mine Train or Mickey Minnie. This is not what we expected. We thought it was gonna be a lot more crowded. So, not bad at all.
No. I'd come back again.
Yeah.
5 out of 5 stars. Highly recommend.
But obviously, we're expecting that. Over the next few months, and Bob Chapek said yesterday at a conference that by fall he expects things to be back to full capacity.
I could see it.
Do we love that or do we not love? Because it's a double-edged sword, right?
Yeah.
You want things to sort of go back to normal, but how nice were those first few weeks in the parks when there was nobody here?
Yeah. You want it to have their sense of normalcy again, but it is a small luxury to have no lines and everything.
And a normal park day outside of the holidays is 35% or so of
Right.
capacity. So give me park reservations, and a system that lets me get a park reservation.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
You know, we did, as much as we love not having lines and being invited to re-ride Flight of Passage 4 times in a row, why is Mexico closed?
It's got to be the crowds. It was has been open on and off, but I'm guessing it's open.
But I smell
Trellis is over there.
I smell like tacos.
It's over there.
Oh.
Cantina
Is the cantina open? The
Yeah.
cantina looks like it might be closed.
It's the side one on your left.
Margarita spot.
Yeah. They had.
So yeah, I was saying the one thing that was missing was the sound of the crowd.
Yeah.
Like it did feel like there was something almost, while we enjoyed hearing the music a little bit louder, we did miss this to a certain degree, a little bit of the hustle and bustle of the crowds. Now that we've seen them, they can go back home again and have no waits, but
some of the things that came out of this though, like the mobile order, has been a nice win, especially from the restaurants. Like Sanaa, I think was first, but now like Kona, you can get the mobile order, which is huge.
right. Have you done the pyramid climb yet?
Not this trip.
Go ahead,
I've done
because
the
there's
pyramid
no
fall.
line. So now.
Yeah.
All right. So what are some of the things that came out of COVID that you think are benefits that you hope remain after things get back to quote unquote normal?
Mobile ordering.
Yeah, I was not a fan of it before COVID, and now I really like it. Because you're not spending as much time sort of just standing in a line waiting for
Really
food.
nice.
I'd like to see more of a hybrid than they have right now because sometimes you don't want a mobile order.
Yeah.
It's nice to have the option.
As a guest, as a resort guest, it's really nice to be able to mobile order a breakfast or something and eat it in your room while you're trying to get ready for the day and things like that, as opposed to having to go sit down somewhere. So, but I would like to be able to walk up to a quick service.
Right.
A resort.
It's so beautiful.
You know what?
God, I feel like in the finale of Endgame.
Why don't you just take your
Bombay.
Stargate and take your black and white cookie and
It's
Tell us how you really feel.
yeah. So what do you think? Okay.
a horrible eyesore. It's awful.
What do you think? Good.
It's awful. It's It's a shame.
I would like it to not stay there throughout the day. I would like it to come out when I need it and
Word
then
on the
go
street
away.
is there's a drawbridge that they can take things out of.
I, however, I don't know. I don't love it. I don't love it. But I also know that it's not finished. Like, it's not turned on. Like, it's going to be a fountain during the day. There's going to be a kinetic. Stop shaking your head. I'm still talking.
It ruins the vibe completely. And I don't like fountains. I don't want a fountain in my neighborhood lake, and I don't want a fountain in the middle of World Showcase. I like a
Karen, seriously, like, what do you...
No, I mean, I'm sure
No, it's
the
fine,
show
yeah.
is going to be unbelievable, because any 20-minute show that justifies that situation has got to be insane. It's got to be insane. And when they're testing it, and it's like this.
Oh, gosh, why am I not showing that? I'm sorry. What does it look like when you test it? What does it look like when you test it?
Arms, they go like this, and water flies out of them. If you,
CastleRun.com.
It's like it's a real thing right here.
what do you need harmonium?
No.
I'll sing and swing
If you
arms.
sing the
No,
music
that's all right.
back-
You don't have to do that.
Sing and swing a hose around.
Yeah, exactly.
All I'm saying is I am waiting to see what it's going to... I will
I'm
reserve
sure
judgment.
The show is incredible.
Right. I will
I'm sure
reserve
the show
judgment
is
until I
incredible.
see it.
I mean, I say it kiddingly, but somebody upstairs weighed their options.
Do you
and
mean
said,
God or Bob Chapek?
I mean, Bob
Okay.
Chapek weighed this against how great the show is and chose, you know.
So which part is worse, the donut or the tacos?
It's a
the whole
Stargate. The
situation.
donut
Oh,
with
it
tacos.
is.
It's the whole situation. I mean, the donut at least has kind of an endgame vibe.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I
That makes it
expect.
Big Hero 6.
Yeah.
Like I expect superheroes to start bursting through it. And
Maybe
chanting
they will.
Monday. Like it's.
If we bring it back, if Guardians isn't the only Marvel thing coming here, that'd be great.
What if that was Harmonious? What if Harmonious was like literally the end?
Maybe this is how they introduced the Marvel Cinematic Universe into Walt Disney World.
If that is what that actually is, I'll never call it.
If it's a Marvel.
What do you think? What do you think? Forget them and their octopus arms. I want to know, what do you think? Is this as offensive of a view as some people think? Do you not mind it? Have you seen some of the testing? Are you wait and see? Where are you in terms of, they call it the, what'd you call it? The donut and the tacos?
The donut and tacos.
The donut and tacos. Which now I want donuts and tacos.
Tacos, now that you call it a taco, now that's all I see. They have enough of a budget to dress it up. I mean, they designed it,
Look,
they also-
I won't tell them. It does look like a Stargate, but I have to believe, I have to just believe that, again, the people who are making the decision said the payoff of that for what Harmonious is going to be is worth it. Is worth having those things in the lagoon. If Harmonious is like Epcot Forever,
What if that first night, like, what are you gonna do? Like, if we're like live streaming that first show and it's just like Epcot Forever.
remember Illuminations? Remember how good Illuminations used to be?
Oh man, I heard Illuminations in our room today and I was just so happy. I miss it.
Look,
I know.
Harmonious has a really, forget about the visual aesthetic just sitting there. Harmonious has a really tough gig because it's trying to be like the new girlfriend after like the perfect girlfriend. Like the perfect girlfriend breaks up with you and goes away. That's Illuminations. Harmonious steps in and like,
Happily Ever After pulled
Happily
it
ever
off
after.
after Wishes.
After Wishes.
did it?
I mean, wishes will always hold a special place in our hearts because it's wishes. But
I'm a
like,
wishes guy.
But
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah,
wishes
I
guy
think we
too.
all
I'm a
are.
wishes girl too. But if like Happily Ever After was your first show,
Yeah.
then I think it would hold that same level of. I'm a wishes person too, but like I definitely don't think Happily Ever After is a disappointment to me.
Wishes.
So,
It's
Wishes.
not a disappointment, but
It's not the same.
but of course, Happily Ever After doesn't include like a force thing in front of the castle.
What thing? The force thing.
Like 5 tacos on a.
it is really cool.
More like anything that had to follow Disneyland forever. survive, nothing was going to be as good as this.
Every time I walk by here, I have nightmares of the jet fuel that somebody made me try once that is no longer, let me see, is it back here yet? Oh no, now it's just Scandinavian beer.
Go get the cookie. He wants his cookie. You want your cookie? Yeah, I'll have a cookie with you. You're gonna go.
Where are we getting cookies from?
He's getting a cookie from Norway because he had it and he says the best cookie in Disney World.
What?
So far.
We haven't tried every cookie.
What? You're saying that a Norwegian cookie is the best cookie in Walt Disney World?
Both done. As a Norwegian, I say yes.
Wait a minute.
It's a
Are we going to get one? Oh, well then I think we should go check it out. I am always open to new experiences, especially when they involve triple chocolate chips.
It was a pleasant surprise. We went in for school bread, came out with a cookie.
You came in for Illuminations, you came out with Harmonious.
There you go. I'm not going in. Okay, we're going in.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, triple chocolate chip cookie. If you were here right now, what would you order? Out my tree. What would you order?
What? They're outside. They didn't want to come in.
Yeah, they said they weren't coming in.
Yeah, I heard that. So where did they go?
Well, that's another story.
That's up in the air.
They were still left to go when I walked in, so that's all I can tell you.
Check out the outfits. Looking good. Would you like to learn useless trivia about EPCOT Center?
Sure. Let's do it.
Well, it's sad when some useless trivia goes away, but because the roof of that used to be grass. The roof used to be grass, and I can't say it's because
It's the roof of the over there. That's grass.
we'll have to go and see.
Tell me why I don't know that, but I think it's the roof of like where the bathrooms are.
Okay. So do you know what is hidden in the waterfall here at Norway?
I do know.
Go away. Do you know what's... You know? No. No. Do you know, before I show you what is hidden, let's see if they can find it. Well, you don't cheat because you know what it is. Do you know what is hidden in the waterfall? You're telling her. You think of this game. I'm not going to let them see.
I didn't tell her. I didn't tell her.
You told her where to look.
I asked her if she wanted me to tell her.
See if you can see it from here. If you come over to this side. Hello. Makes it a little bit easier to see. All right, tell them what's in the waterfall.
a sword. Lisa.
So
There's a sword hidden in the waterfall.
So if you look, let's see if I can do this without dropping my phone in the water. If you look right in here, you see it?
I see
You can just see the blade right there. Frozen or Maelstrom?
I mean, neither. I love Maelstrom, but I wasn't like beating down the gates when it got closed. And fine.
Okay, since you love Maelstrom, give me your best Maelstrom quote, like in the Maelstrom voice.
I don't know.
Come on, give me a back over the falls.
Ask Amanda. I don't know.
Maelstrom or Norway, or Frozen?
I'm Norwegian, so I really like Maelstrom.
Does this look like your home planet? Your home?
Yeah, my home planet.
Your home planet?
Yes. I've never been to Norway, so I do not know. But I will take that.
Supposedly these are going away too. These are supposed to be, yeah. Sorry. It smells so pretty in here.
Put that on Joe.
I thought you guys were behind me and I was talking to myself. It's fine. It's okay.
You're talking at like 200.
When's the last time you've ever eaten at Akershus? First trip. What happened?
6 or 7 years ago.
The front mic doesn't always pick up. So go ahead.
No, since I think my first trip with my whole with my kids, which would have been like 6 or 7 years ago, like 7 years ago. That's the last time I've eaten that. Because it's not like, I mean, it's good and it's fun, but it's a princess meal, and it's not like my favorite food in the park.
Right.
So like, I have 2 little boys, so it wasn't like something that I was like.
It's not the place that they're begging to go.
I mean, it's good, but like, there's other places I prefer in EPCOT, and they weren't like.
I haven't. Yeah, I haven't been. I haven't been there, and I bet you it's been 10 years since I've been there.
And hasn't it been a relaxation station?
I think so. I don't think it is. Well.
School bread and a cookie. What character? Oh, there's Olaf. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, you're right. There it is. There you go.
Yeah.
Are you looking for a table or a garbage can to eat your cookie? So is that the best cookie in Walt Disney World? It's what?
I didn't know that. It has sea salt on it, and it's really good.
Yeah.
I never met a cookie I don't like, so I would say this one's pretty good.
What's the best cookie in Walt Disney World? What is the best cookie in Walt Disney World? And I think a lot of people will say Gideon's just because right now Gideon's is sort of the
I'll keep it to a park.
park cookie. All right, he's keeping it so
Gideon's is excluded.
the best park cookie. What's the best? So I know you love the black and white cookie during the festivals. It's a big fan. What's the best in park cookie? So the chocolate chip cookie gets a vote.
This is really good. You want to try it?
No, I'm good, thank you.
What else? What other good cookies?
They don't really have a lot of these.
The Jack Jack Cookie Num Num, which is Disneyland, and then it's just Cookie Num Num here.
They do still have the carrot cake cookie at resorts sometimes.
He
But
just
they used to have
had
the
that.
writer's stop.
The Wookiee cookie.
The what?
Wookiee cookie?
That's a carrot cake cookie now?
No, it's a oatmeal cookie with
It's an oatmeal
like a
cream pie cookie.
cream puff in the middle.
Oh, like
It
one of the little
has
Debbie
Chewbacca-
cookies?
Yeah.
Shut up!
And it has
That's
Chewbacca's
Oh,
belt.
wait a
It's a
minute.
chocolate. It's a chocolate strip that looks like Chewbacca's belt.
I
That's
used
at
to
Backline
love
Express.
the little Debbie cookies, and by used to I mean like every now and then I'll go to the grocery store and
We haven't
pick
tried
up
that
some
one
and keep them in
yet.
my
Yeah.
office.
And they say you get like denser.
And then the carrot cake cookie you tried the other day, but that was more like a
That was
carrot
more like
cake.
cake. I wouldn't call it
Wookiee
cookie.
pie, but they
Yeah.
call it a carrot cake cookie.
So I think for a top 5, I don't think it's a top 10 segment, but I think somebody please email me right this so I can write this down. I'll do a top 5 live of the top 5 cookies in Walt Disney World.
I'm not invited to that. I'll be very mad.
I'll do it on a Wednesday night because I can't do 10, but I can do 5. So that.
This is good.
All right, I'm going to invite myself to take a tiny little piece because.
The sea salt is really good.
I'm licking my fingers. Wait.
I know. We need napkins.
They're out up there.
We'll go over.
We'll have to go to one of the booths.
Oh,
Yeah.
I kind of like the sea salt
Yeah.
on there.
It's not what I thought it was going to be.
That would have been hot. Weather's been unreal. It's not humid.
So I haven't been here since maybe the last. I don't know what that is. I haven't been here since maybe the last time. I did. What do I need to eat? By us, by I mean we. What do we need to eat tonight while we're here? What's a must not miss Flower and Garden item?
Well, we have to hit Sunshine Griddle on the way out.
Right.
Obviously.
Did we
I
not?
want the whole France pavilion.
Yeah, that onion, the onion tart,
And then the oat
and then the duck.
Oh,
cookie.
the
And
duck.
the tarts.
Oh
I've been
my God, I
talking
forgot
this
about
all
France.
day.
And
All-
that, what do they call it? It's
La
like a
Vie
donut.
Amoureuse.
It's like a donut with a creme caramel on top.
It's a beignet.
That's right.
In
it's called
France? You know what though? That the croissant, the black truffle at the last festival
Oh, at Festival of the Arts.
with like the mushroom something inside. Oh my God, that was so good. That's one of the best festival things I've had ever.
Whatever happened to the cronut? Where did that go?
It was a.
Sorry, man. I'm a huge fan of yours.
I'm like, did I just hear somebody call my name, or am I just dreaming?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
You're not a fan, man. You're a friend. You know that, brother. Even though, wait, that's not a Cowboys hat, is it?
It is. I'm sorry. I know
Oh
you're a New
my
York
God.
fan.
I would have hugged you, but you're wearing a Cowboys hat. so-
I know. It's terrible for you, man.
How you doing? What's your name?
Doing well. My name is Jay. How you doing, man?
How are you?
Good to see you. I've literally been listening to your podcast, and I took my daughter through the Magic Kingdom the other day, and I was telling her all the stuff I had learned from you. So
That's awesome.
It's great, man.
I love hearing that. That's exactly
Thank you,
why I
man.
like to do it.
So I have a weird question.
Yeah.
I know it's weird times. Can I give you a hug?
Yeah, man, bring it in, brother.
All right.
I got my shots, so
All right.
I'm all good. Thank you.
It was awesome to
I missed
meet
the
you.
hugs. You too, man. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate
Thank you.
it. All right, man. Take care. Such a nice guy, even though he's a Cowboys fan. We're not going to keep that against. We're not going to hold that against him. But just take a second and just look at how beautiful it is here at sunset. It's nights like this that you move to Florida for.
And I tell you what, it's late May, and it's been gorgeous. It's no humidity. The mornings and evenings have been like low 70s.
Right, it's everything in between 9 o'clock and 6 o'clock.
It's really not.
Today was rough. Today was hot.
I mean, you run hours.
Especially when I decide to stand and see.
I missed hugs. That felt good. I think they sort of blend in a little bit, but I'm not going to start, you know, the taco / Stargate controversy up again. How beautiful is this? If you could snap your fingers and be in EPCOT, if you could be in World Showcase right now, what pavilion would you spend the evening in?
Have you gone on Great Guest before?
I love hopping.
No, I just like wait. And I want my tart and my milk. I might have like.
Your kids, you must be so sad that your kids can't play those drums anymore, huh?
Yeah, I miss being stuck over there.
That's why it's quiet.
For hours at a time.
It's funny, like, I always knew, like, the trade-off for riding Spaceship Earth was being, like, stuck in the play area for, like, a really long time. So I had to, like, focus myself, and I don't.
How are you? You gonna finish that? What's going on? So hot. I just saw the pineapple with tagine seasoning. Look, wait a minute. This is so meta. It's Zach Brown from the Zach Brown Show wearing a Zach Brown Show shirt. There's a lot. Look at you. Zach Brown, do you know Amanda? Now you do? Amanda and Alex? So wait, that's the pineapple? Like spicy hot.
Well, I heard a guy in front of me say, he's like, I don't want it with the chili. And I'm like, I wonder what he's getting. And then they handed me this thing.
So wait a minute, I'm gonna be like really weird.
Hey.
Is this a bad idea?
You want some more pineapple too?
Am I gonna need them? No, it's all right.
You're gonna want it.
What's on it?
Tajin.
Tajin seasoning?
It's hot.
It's not hot.
Well, when it was like soaking in it, it was marinated.
Suck it up, Buttercup. Is it? Well, no, I only had a tiny little taste, so. But the pineapple's cold, yeah?
Yeah, it's nice. You got this hot, the cold, the sweet, the tart.
I'm waiting for the heat, man. No, that's just weird.
Supposed to be catching up. Jason McCullough right.
Jason who?
Jason Statham.
That guy owes me money.
From the Transporter movies.
The what movie?
Transporter? I don't know.
Wait, it's not Transporter. Is it Transporter? Train Spotter. I don't know.
Transporter. Yeah, not that.
I don't know what it is. Wait, is he here?
Yeah, I was on my way to meet them.
Oh. Let's go find those knuckleheads too.
Oh, they're like dismantling. All right, I'm tossing this. Do you want to?
No, I mean I do, but I don't. It would be weird if I ate that.
That wouldn't be the weirdest thing.
The second weirdest thing that, whatever. Did you ever notice the boats?
Like, this is just so. This is
That's
why
what he said. Like, how beautiful is
This
this
is why you
tonight?
live here.
I was waiting for somebody to whip out the camera.
I didn't bring mine. Oh, you did.
I'm gonna meet up with JC.
All right, I'm gonna start walking down. I'm gonna let them take their pictures, and we'll start walking down. Are they heading that way, or are they heading this way?
They were in Rockland and were to America, so they're heading in this general.
All right,
I imagine-
we will cross paths.
You can't miss me. I'm the one with my name on it.
We got you. This is exactly why I came out tonight, because you want to see that instead of just sitting me in my office. If you could visit any country that's represented in World Showcase, which would it be and why?
Probably China. I've been to Japan and would love to go back, but I've never been to China.
France. I took like 9 years of French, and that's all I want to do is go there.
You took 9 years of French and
Yeah.
never went?
No, I've had, what, 4 or 5 trips canceled?
Oh, wow.
Not for good
We
reason.
actually were planning on going
We were supposed to
last
go.
year, then things shut down.
See, this would be a beautiful picture, but tacos.
This might be the shortest line I've ever seen here.
Yeah.
Well, see, and that's another, I'll turn this around. That's another sort of advantage of what's been happening, especially with the park hopping, is that with the lower crowds and everything else that goes on, by afternoon, early evening, the lines are not long, really, anywhere. Because everybody's either done their thing, going back to their resort, or they move on to another park. So the lines at night don't seem to have been super crazy.
Yeah, like I'll be curious what happens as it gets later and later tonight, because this was the only park open.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So anybody leaving a park is coming here.
For rides at like Magic Kingdom at night, this is what we do every day. We get so many rides done at night.
Taking your love of the country itself out of the equation, what is the most beautiful pavilion here? Just from an architectural, aesthetic point of view.
Probably Morocco.
Yeah, I love Morocco and Italy.
I actually think Germany is really, really beautiful. Like when you just look at it objectively as a pavilion. But I think Morocco.
It's very intricate.
What is the most beautiful pavilion in World Showcase? Not the one you want to visit most, not the one that has the best food, which is the one that just, on its face, is the prettiest pavilion.
Don't get the lunch.
It's so funny how Italy always has a long line.
It's very accessible. Same as like Mexico or China.
Yeah.
And it's always one of those items is always at every fest. Like,
Yeah, like it's always a
like I did the margarita pizza. A lot of standard.
I do like what they did with the flowers this year.
It was cool.
The steps.
Have you been to the gelato stand yet?
No. Is it open? I don't know.
Want to get ice cream?
Oh. See past them.
Guess what, guys?
I can't see past them. That's the problem.
Friday.
So you think that's American inventor?
All the way down.
Zach said Jason was coming this way, and yet I do not see them.
Are they live?
I don't know.
He's probably watching Impressions of Friends.
No fries.
I love the popcorn lights over the little outdoor picnic table area. Melanie, I'm starving. haven't quite found something to like.
Yeah, exactly.
When we come so oh my gosh. I know. Why are we so not there?
So at some point, not tonight, I have to come back to Katsura Grill. They have okonomiyaki fries now.
They do?
They do!
Do you have them?
No! That's why I need to come back.
Oh my God.
Creeper! Security! Security! That is not 6 feet. That is not 6 feet. You, it's okay. You, it's okay. How you doing? So good to see you. You? Not so much. So good to see you. It's Carlos from Punto Orlando and PuntoMiami.com.
Everything okay?
Look at you. Look at you. You're so skinny, man. I hate that guy. I hate that guy too, but for different reasons. What's going on, Jason Knapp? How you doing? Jason Knapp, here with themagic.com.
Here with the Lou.
Do you know who else is here? Zach Brown from The Zach Brown
I
Show.
hear he had a T-shirt too.
I need to get one of those.
I know.
I want to get one and be like, I want to go and be like, I'm Zach Brown. No, I'm Zach Brown. We should do that. No, we'll just get one. We'll just take the V off of it. It'll just be like Zach Brown. He's the Zach Brown.
A Zach Brown.
I am one of many Zach Brown. What are you doing?
Oh, we've been all over the place.
Did you guys, everybody knows everybody? No.
No.
Carlos, Jason, Zach, the Zach Brown.
Everybody, Jason, everybody, Carlos.
Sorry. Amanda.
Oh, hi, nice to meet you.
Alex.
Nice to meet you.
So we went to go to see Impressions de France.
That was right.
No, and say it right.
And
Say it right.
the line, it's full. The first show's full, and the queue for the second show extends all the way past the fountain.
That's known as the Jason Knapp effect.
Well, they should let me in then. If that's the.
Don't you walk up with the whole "Don't you know who I am" deal?
I do. It doesn't work in France.
You should have him walk up and be like, clearly you know who I am.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Hashtag brand.
Have you eaten a lot of food?
Dude, I haven't eaten anything.
That's not true. Oh my God. You had some chili powder.
I licked some of the chili powder.
Back up. Start again.
No, I'm just gonna leave that out there.
I had an affogato to start the evening, and then we had, what else we got? The Moroccan couscous with shrimp and seafood stuff in it, and then we had crawfish, and we had the boudin, and it doesn't matter.
The American Pavilion last time did not do it for me.
Oh no, it's good this year.
Yeah,
it's spicy though.
Oh, I like spicy. Unlike this guy, unlike this.
It's good.
It was a lot.
It's worth trying. But it's hot. It's like a little hot for spicy.
Yeah,
so.
But I need something to eat. I'm withering away to nothing.
Well, thanks God, because we're eating a lot, but he already gave up.
Yeah.
And
Are you still ready?
Actually, I was just starting.
He's so skinny though. I can't believe this guy.
And I run 8
Between this guy and this guy, like, I didn't recognize you when I first saw you. Like,
It's been a little while.
Yeah. So, but we need to eat. We absolutely need to eat something. Are you going this way, or are you gonna keep coming this way?
I don't know.
Come on.
I parked that way, so I'm gonna.
Well,
go
then let's keep going this way. It's way too long that way. What's the best thing you've eaten at the festival?
So far?
Yeah.
There's several things, but
the Fruit Loop shake.
No. Actually, here in the American Pavilion, there is the crawfish.
Yeah.
Etouffee. It's called crawfish etouffee, which is amazing. It's crawfish.
Didn't we eat the crawfish last time?
Yes.
Didn't we eat the crawfish and not love it?
Where's the?
Wasn't it the bucket?
In America.
Well, it was like at a different
nice.
festival. Years ago. We hated it.
Right, we didn't like it.
Okay.
Well, now American Adventure's too far away, so I can't go back.
Everything there was bad, I hear.
We did not love the American Adventure.
And we had the boudin also. It was really good.
Yeah, he said he liked that too. All right, wait a minute. Let's see what we got here. It's not. I know.
I'm not.
This is not where I need to stop. I know. You know why? Because I'm the soba noodles And some of the other festival foods here are so good.
Sushi donut.
Which is the soba noodles are a holiday around the world treat because soba noodles is a New Year's. The frothy ramen. The frothy ramen is so.
Teriyaki baba.
Yeah.
Too.
I feel like Japan is so
See, I don't care what you say.
It's fine.
Whatever. You know what?
I'm sad that Morocco wasn't that good the second time. Because when I had Morocco, it was incredible, and then when we had Morocco, it wasn't that good.
Now I want a bao bun.
We're coming up on Friday.
Right? What does that have to do with bao buns?
I don't know, also delicious.
I'm like, I said, I want a bao bun. France is coming up.
I said, I'm trying to distract you.
That's like saying.
And I'm going to talk.
That's my goal right now.
That time of day. Rowdy. A little huggy. Yeah.
I actually love Tangerine Cafe more.
So what brings you up here from Punta Miami?
Actually,
this guy?
Actually, yes, I was invited by Jason Knapp to be part of the Here in the Match lunch break that was during evening.
We
did a supper break.
We did a little supper.
So we went to Italy to talk about the Italian pavilion and about traveling to Italy.
And we both got desserts to start.
Nice. Wait, what?
He had
What's
his
going on
finished
here?
by the time we started.
What's this?
Oh yeah, they're doing a little thingy. But
You just gotta go through the hedge.
Oh,
no, on the left side, you can still go in. It's like an
it's like that little Simon in the garden wall. Remember that?
Yeah. And tomorrow we're also doing something for that thing that we do Thursday night.
But you're doing it during the day?
No, we're going to do it during the night.
Oh, like something special?
Yes, we are.
Are you allowed to say what it is, or is it like
We're
just tune in?
It's our 50th episode, and we're doing a special show in the Magic Kingdom. So
You've been doing this for 50 weeks?
Yes.
Good Lord.
No, actually,
Seems like yesterday.
I got exhausted all of it just hearing that.
It looks like 100. You know?
You can watch the aging.
Oh, 50 looks like 100.
It's all downhill after 50, like both in age and everything else.
You're having the 100th episode of Ponto.
I'm having a 100th episode of Ponto Ponto next week.
No kidding. Yes. Well, you got a lot of stuff to celebrate. Are we eating here? Is there anything here we want to eat? Wait,
really good.
Is there anything here we want to eat? Let's take a look.
So I was kind of disappointed in the curry. I mean, it was good, but like plantains and lamb curry sounded really good.
Didn't we try that at the event?
No.
We tried something. Oh no, maybe not.
No, we didn't try any of this. I bought this one day.
But it's not great.
I was kind of just, I mean,
Do we just go and save it for France?
I'm saying like we're right next to France, and I wouldn't
All right.
waste
All right.
my stomach space on.
That's called making an informed decision. We're going to bypass La Isla Fresca and go right to France. We're not going to pass go. We're not collecting $200.
La Isla Fresca.
La Isla Bonita, no?
La Isla Bonita.
When he's like, there's not a Madonna song, I'm like, what is he possibly talking about? How's that go?
He's not.
In Spanish, lullaby.
We still sing it.
That's just off of True Blue, right?
Yes, yes.
Have that on vinyl.
Whoever sings La Isla Bonita, I will buy you your food in France.
I know the words, and you'll sing.
You say the words.
I got ugly real fast.
Wait, no, there's no collusion and collaboration going on.
And when the
Sun would play.
Next up, Islands in the Stream.
You know what? They're walking around like drunken college kids drinking around the world.
We're fixing the problem. EPCOT doesn't have the live entertainment right now. We're providing what the people need.
That is not helpful at all. Just so
I'm
you
trying.
know.
I'm trying.
I'm getting mine.
It's really
Yes.
Are you going? Are you going to watch?
Yeah.
All right, you go watch. I'm going to eat.
Good seeing you, buddy.
You go, man. Always a pleasure, brother. Bring it in. Everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Oh wait, I got the camera facing the wrong way.
Bye, everyone.
The Zach Brown Show is a podcast. You should go check it out in your podcast player. You can say, I know that guy. That's him.
And Carlos. Don't forget Carlos.
On to Orlando.
Bye-bye.
I'll see you soon, all right?
Bye-bye.
We need to eat one of these days.
Yes,
Next time
yes.
you come up, let's eat.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Speaking of let's eat, now that we ditched that dead weight, now we can go eat. All right, the dead weight's gone. Now we can. Now we don't have to worry about messing around.
We're hopping in this line, yes?
We are hopping in this line.
Very good. Oh, I can smell the beignet.
Nice hopping. What movie?
Blues Brothers.
Nope. You get this movie right, I will treat you to France. Nice hopping. Come on, man. It is a comedic classic. One of the all-time best comedy movies ever.
Blazing Saddles. You only watch like 4 movies.
I know, I'm trying to think of
You know
movies
what?
Lou watches. The Greatest Story Ever Told.
I don't even know what movie that is.
What's the movie?
Nice hopping. I have to put my glasses on in case anybody gets it. Becky Mankin guesses Blazing Saddles because it's the only movie she knows that I mentioned.
Well, because Blues Brothers.
Rob
Blazing
Porcelli got it.
Saddles.
Nope, it's Young Frankenstein.
Oh, I should have known. See, I have my
It's
list
so
elsewhere.
good. It's so good. Have you never seen it?
No, we've seen it, yeah.
I've seen it, but it's been a long time.
Oh my gosh.
Certainly can't afford it.
It's on Hulu.
It's on Prime, isn't it?
Something.
Oh.
By the way, Prime just bought MGM. Amazon just bought MGM today.
did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like.
That's it. What is it, 9 million or something?
Wow.
Yeah.
Now Amazon
That's
owns James Bond.
right. So they own James Bond. There was a bunch of other things that are now gonna. It said Shark Tank, which I don't know why, because I thought Shark Tank was.
Unless they produce it,
maybe.
Oh, maybe.
But yeah, like it's like billions of dollars
Yeah.
worth of. So.
the price tag was less. Disney could have bought it and renamed Hollywood Studios or named it back.
Maybe back to MGM.
I don't think the price was justified.
So, what is the best overall streaming service? You don't have to say Disney because we're in a Disney park. Like, what is the best overall?
Well,
What is the best overall streaming service and why?
These days, Disney Plus.
Why?
especially if you have a bundle, because then you get Hulu and everything.
Well, I mean, in terms of like just by itself.
By
like,
itself?
yeah. In terms of content that's available on the platform.
You know what? Right now, Disney, because of the Marvel and Star Wars content.
I feel like
that's where
Netflix
it
has just gone a little dry. Like I used to feel like Netflix had all this
They
stuff.
have so
Yeah.
many more originals.
And now I just feel like
And some of the originals that they're producing are not. They're not.
they're not like they
Some
were.
of their
Yeah.
best content was documentaries and docu-series, and that's slowed down a bit.
I used to love like the true crime stuff that Netflix did, and I feel like it's
They've got some.
It's
Like I think
repetitive.
like Black Mirror is really. Black Mirror I think is really good.
but that was a long. I mean, that's been a long time.
I know. There's a few that right. And you're still sort of like waiting.
Things that were awesome on Netflix, but
Right.
Yeah, right now with WandaVision, Falcon Winter Soldier, Mandalorian, Disney probably has the best fiction, creative.
plus they have National Geographic and
The Japan, I don't care. The Japan National Geographic thing is gorgeous. It is so. It's like it's a 3-part series. Have you watched the? It's like flying over Japan, air over Japan, something in Japan, but it's on Nat Geo. It's really, really nice. It's beautiful. And if you have like a nice TV, 4K, all that kind of stuff, it's gorgeous.
so James Bond, Rocky, Silence of the Lambs.
Who is the best James Bond?
Sean Connery.
I still like Sean
Yeah,
Connery.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
Yeah. Can you name all the James Bonds?
No.
Not all of them, no.
Connery?
Oh,
Roger
oh, I
Moore.
thought you meant the
No.
movies.
Oh, no.
I was like, wow, that's
No,
a
all the
lot.
people who played James Bond. Sean Connery, Roger Moore.
Pierce Brosnan.
Who only played James Bond in one movie? On Her Majesty's Secret Service.
I don't know why I'm thinking.
If you get it right, who's the only person to play James Bond once? If you get it right, I will buy you. If you come here and get it right, I will buy you France.
No, I don't know.
Getting a lot of love for Daniel Craig too. I don't think I've actually seen a Daniel Craig James Bond movie.
Casino Royale's good.
I haven't seen them all.
I want to see if somebody gets it. The original guy is not an acceptable answer. And it wasn't the original. Who was the only person to play James Bond once in the movies? Come here for Disney, you get all this useless other information. So, what are we getting, by the way? George Lazenby. There you go. George Lazenby.
Who is it?
George Lazenby.
Okay.
If you like gnocchi, the duck gnocchi is really good.
I'm feeling like this is going to be an all of the above in France tonight. The question's going to be how many do we get of each?
Maybe 2 onion tarts and 1 of each of the other stuff.
And then what are you guys getting?
Okay, 3 of each.
Sorry. Excuse you. I'm so excited.
I've been talking about this all day.
Have you been to the festival? Yay! And have you... Hello! I am so excited to be here. You have no idea.
I'm excited that you're here.
Okay, you guys want a tart?
Yes.
1 tart or 2 tarts?
Just one. We're gonna do
1 tart? 1 tart? All right, so we need 3 tarts, please.
Okay.
And how many ducks?
We're doing it.
2 ducks, please. And... A what?
We're getting 2 Levian rolls.
2 Levian Rose, please. Are we doing the beignet or are we...
I don't know. Do you want the beignet?
No? No? All right, no beignet. Anything else? And 1 water, please.
All right, so I have 3 tarts, 2 ducks, 2 Levian Rose, and 1 water.
That sounds right.
All right, it's going to be $58. Are you having a good day today?
I am about to have an even better day, Alexa. I'm so excited.
You guys got some good stuff here. The Levian Rose is my favorite drink in my
You know, France might be the best overall pavilion.
I agree.
I think it's between you guys and what's the one by Test Track? What's it called again? The Sunshine Griddle.
Yes.
Thank you.
I've heard that as well. Well, have a great night. Just show that up to the front.
You too. Merci beaucoup. Blah, 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 blah. Merci, blah, blah. What movie? If you get that, you're really good. Merci, blah, blah. I almost forgot about that. I have to save a little. The toast and the shake, the Fruit Loop thing.
Have you had the
Yes.
cinnamon bites? Have you had the Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Right, we had everything there.
We had everything there, yeah.
Because that's the way you're supposed to do it.
Have not done the cinnamon
Becky, I'm just doing this as research for when we do our France trip, which I'm about to announce tonight, just so you know. So, wait a minute, somebody got it. Michelle, I can't believe you got Pee-wee from Merci Bleu Bleu. I don't get out much, clearly. Oh, Paul Rubens. How you doing? I'm about to be great, thank you. By the way, while we're standing here, a couple of quick reminders, speaking of going to places like France and cruises. If you are still interested in trying to get on our inaugural cruise on the Disney Wish, you can still go to www.radio.com/DisneyWish2020. We will know over the next few days or so what the availability is going to look like as it continues to open up past Platinum and Silver and Gold, and then for first-time cruisers. If you are not able to make it on that sailing with us in June, we are going to announce a second cruise for the fall. So stay tuned. We have it narrowed down to a few dates, but we are not able to announce those just yet. And Becky, I still have availability for Marvel Day at Sea in February, I think. Yes? Go to the events page at Facebook and you can find out more. Is that us? All right. I'm going to need hands and help. Oh, yeah. Is that everything?
Yeah, but if you need
Now we got to try and see if we can.
Yeah, it's like right up to that split.
Table right there. A table has our name all over it. God, this duck smells so good.
They give us enough sauce.
You what, dip this into this?
Yes, you have to mix them. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna, you eat this, and then you dip that into the sauce.
Don't wait for me. Go do the voodoo that you do. What movie? What movie? Now go do that voodoo that you do so well.
Do I make you want to shoot?
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry, that's not your generation.
That is not, I have no idea the words coming out of here.
A song by Salt and Pepper.
No, I am not. I am quoting one of the greatest comedic geniuses of all time.
John Mulaney?
Harvey Korman. Oh, God. Jesus. No, it's not Labyrinth. It's not The Princess Bride. Now go do that voodoo that you do so well.
You're singing a Salt and Pepper.
I'm not singing Salt and Pepper. My God. Oh, Lord. All right. It's not the princess, and there is no princess in this. It's not the Princess the Frog, nor the Princess Bride. It's not.
Cheers with Lisa.
It's not Labyrinth either. It's not Shoot by. Oh, good God!
It's Shoot by
It is not Shoot by Salt and Pepper.
I think it's Shoot by Salt and Pepper.
You're all wrong.
Who in the box thinks that's... Oh, no, so say
It's a couple of people that did, but there's other people who are getting it right in knowing that it's a Mel Brooks movie, as most of my quotes come from.
I just watched this one.
Yeah.
Young Frankenstein.
No, forget it. It's Blazing Saddles. It's Blazing Saddles.
Is it really?
Is it
It's Harvey Korman who's right. Now, but he says to all people now, go do that voodoo that you know. Forget it. Just give me a. I watch lots of movies, but these are the ones that I'm quoting because these are comedic classics. Give me a fork. Just give me a fork. And are we eating this? Is this it? Oh, look at that. That's worth waiting for right there.
Oh yeah. I'm very happy right now. So good. Yeah.
That's worth waiting for.
So good.
That's really good. You don't want any more of that, do you? No, go ahead. That's delicious. That may be. Didn't we? Is the duck the best thing at the festival? I think it might be.
This duo.
Yeah.
And I think it was the same thing at last year's Flower and Garden that was our number one.
It's definitely
These two things.
It was a duck and gnocchi.
The duck and gnocchi and the onion tart.
I think they're slightly different, but they're very
The
similar.
duck did not come with gnocchi last year. I think it was just duck.
It was with, no, I thought it was with
I don't think it was with gnocchi though.
To look back, but I know France was our favorite last year.
I wish. Here's my suggestion, Bob Chapek. Not that you're listening. They should have some items at the kiosks available in large size, so you can like double up.
Bring a Tupperware.
Like a little double portion. Like yeah, just stack that twice. A little bit of a bigger plate.
Or add it into
Maybe he just wants you to buy
service
two.
restaurants.
It's like a
Make this
Feature
make this a
it.
stand like fish and chips.
yeah.
And duck is not like some people hear duck and they get very, but there's
is
nothing
good.
gamey about it at all.
I don't like all duck.
It's like chicken thigh.
And it's
Yeah, it is.
consistently excellent.
Yeah.
It's consistently excellent.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're missing, which is why we wanted to share this with you tonight. So rather than watch us stuff our faces, I'm gonna let you look at this instead because it's a much better view. And actually, the sun is down. It's getting a little dark, a little tough for you guys to see, I'm sure. So, which is also an excuse so that I can go and eat. You don't want to watch me eat my onion tart. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you guys for being here. It's so much more fun when I don't have to do this alone. Amanda? Oh, I'm so bad at this. Alex? Lisa Noto Glassler from thecastlerun.com. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being here. I hope you had fun tonight. I hope you did not watch Hungry because you know that is a mistake. We'll of course be live again next week. Also working on a couple other things that I'm going to be sharing very, very soon. Don't forget, when you're ready to come to Disney World, you know, Mouse Fan Travel, all that, and our cruise on the Disney Wish, and our Marvel Day at Sea, and our cruise on the Disney Wish this fall, and Disneyland, June 15th, opens for everybody. Stay tuned. I'll have info coming soon. I love and appreciate you. See ya. Oh, and if you're local to Orlando, 10 o'clock tonight, Fox 35, watch. You might see a familiar face. I can't believe Lisa ate all the duck and
I was about to
Eat it all. I was like taking polite little bites so I could
polite.
Yes. As well.
Even cold is good. Good night.